All right, here we go. It's week 6 of the Walker's Ridge Plantation 358 Modified Series. We're at Bristol tonight. Let's go ahead and have a look at your grid. Starting on pole in the 85, Walker's Ridge Plantation Modified. Going to be Wyatt Walker. To his outside in the 5, the SJD Design Machine for backdraft. Going to be Seth Johnson. Starting P3 tonight in the 20B, the Spoon, Bryson Witherspoon. To his outside, he'll have his teammate Zach Wells in the 37. Lining up P5 tonight, Stu Rat from Backdraft Motorsports. His number 19, good looking paint job out here tonight. He'll have his teammate right next to him, Kyle Bolin, starting 6th tonight. Corey Hazelwood will fire off the 7th position tonight in his trademark 88 Cooper Equipment Rentals machine for Hazen Boots Motorsports. And to his outside for backdraft, going to be Stephen Hott in the 84. John Walker, the other 84 in the field, will fire off from the 9th position tonight. And to his outside, rounding out the field, starting in P10, going to be Ryan Walker in the 98. So that's your field here for week 6 of the Walker's Ridge Plantation 358 Modified Series. Get these guys rolling here. So Wyatt taking the pole, putting the theme machine up front. See if he can keep it there. 35 laps tonight around Bristol. Halfway through the season. We appreciate Walker's Ridge Plantation coming on board, sponsoring this series. They sponsor this and the truck series for us on Wednesdays. "35 laps is the call tonight. Seems like a big track here at Bristol, but I'm sure it will tighten up as the track starts to go away and wears in. We'll see. Pace truck is off. Here we go. And we're green. Wyatt Walker out front early. Seth Johnson falling back a little bit. He makes contact with the wall. Zach Wells closing in right behind him. Stu Rat running the high line right now. Zach Wells trying to get that low line worked in early. He's looking underneath Seth. Can't quite keep the momentum down to complete the pass. Track looks like it's pretty fast up high right now. Oh, a little slip up there from Zach. Just about gets up into Seth. Hazelwood closes in now. Kyle Bolin right there in the mix. 3 wide now. Wells on the bottom, Hazelwood in the middle. Seth Johnson up high. Little slip up from Hazelwood. He's going to lose momentum. Kyle Bolin to the outside now. As they're door to door. What a battle we have going on back here. Oh, Kyle Bolin, he's going to get turned. Still going around. Caution going to be out early in this one. We'll just rewind it real quick since we're right here. See what happened to the 6 of Kyle Bolin. Oh, Kyle's going to get tapped from his teammate. Oh, no. Up into the wall. Looks like he might. Oh, he might have been all right. Ryan Walker. What a ride there from Ryan. Holy cow. On board with Ryan Walker. Watch his view. Ryan and minding his own business. Nowhere to go. And that'll finish Kyle off. Man. These guys will have to come back around, catch the pace car, get slowed up. Kyle Bullen, wounded number 6. Gonna take that thing right to the pits. I imagine Ryan Walker will have to do the same. Although, I don't know. Doesn't look like there's much damage done to the front of that thing. Maybe he's going to keep trying to drive it. Looks like he's trying to see what he's got there. Can we still turn this thing? Maybe. Looks all right. Who can tell at slow speeds these things don't handle anyways? So Kyle Bolin off the bumper of his teammate there, the 84, Stephen Hott. Turns him around. And the teammate on teammate violence continues here in Redemption Weekly Racing Series. Telling you, it's not the other people you got to look out for. You got to watch out for your teammates around here. It's pretty rough. Kyle Bolin's still down in the pits. Not sure if he's going to be able to make it off pit road in time here. Light's not off the pace truck just yet. Looking at best lap times around here, Wyatt with a 16.918, Witherspoon a 16.917, Sturat with a 16.880. Sturat currently fastest car out here. Kyle Bolin with a 16.887, second car, fastest car out here. So usually Hayes and Boots has the top of the board as far as dirt times, but so far backdraft for the top 2 times. So we'll have to see if they can run down Wyatt Walker and Spoon. And Kyle Bolin gonna get the black flag for passing the pace car. He just barely misses getting out on time. Unfortunate break there. Leaving pit road just a little bit late. And iRacing gonna nab him for passing the pace car. Field now in the hands of Wyatt Walker. Here we go. We're green here again at Bristol. Rat stuck on the low side right now. Not where he wants to be. Hazelwood finally able to get up high. Wells looking like he wants to go back to the low side there. Looked like he was going to take a peek under Witherspoon. Rat trying to make the low side work underneath Hazelwood. That's going to cost him some momentum there. Ryan Walker, he's got some speed. Pushing the 84, Stephen Hott here. Little bump draft into the 358s. No big deal. John Walker back there waiting for this to go horribly wrong. Seth Johnson now working on his teammate, Stu Rat. Stu Rat gets loose. Seth gonna take it low. See if he's got anything on that low line. Track looks like it's starting to go away down bottom. Up front watching Zach Wells battle Wyatt here. Wells going for the lead. Just not sure there's enough track down there for him to be able to really carry momentum off the corner. Jumps the cushion just a little bit. That's going to cost him some ground. Hazelwood looking to the inside of Witherspoon. It's like you can get a run up top, but you just can't do anything with it. Trying to go back low. You see, Wyatt went low that time. Zach followed him down there. Teammates here, but they're not going to give each other an inch. I can promise you that. Wells looking to go low one more time. Gonna throw it in there. Slides up. Wyatt looking for the crossover. 18 to go this time by at the stripe. Wyatt will take the lead back. Hazelwood trying to get around his team co-owner here. Hazelwood gonna slide up. Oh, right in front of Bryson. Puts him in the wall. I told you, these guys, teammates, they are not gonna give each other an inch. Not on the dirt. Stu Rat now. He's looking to get around Witherspoon. Little history between these two drivers. We've seen them make contact more than a few times. We had paint schemes being thrown back and forth at one another. All in good fun, though. Stu Rat gonna throw it in there. Not gonna be able to make it stick, though. 14 to go. Wells, Wyatt, still battling out. They're able to get around the 6 of Kyle Wolin. Let's see if Wyatt goes high or low here. Wyatt gonna try that low side. Wells will follow him down there. Last time by, Wyatt Walker with a 16.8. Wells also 16.8 that time. Hazelwood hanging on to third right now by the slimmest of margins over Spoon. We got the lap car, Kyle Bolin, coming up. Let's see if Spoon can use him as a pick. Oh, Spoon gets loose. We'll lose some momentum there. Stu Rat gonna try to carry momentum to the high side. Oh! A little too much momentum. Stu Rat gonna tag the wall. Then gets checked up hard. Caution out. Ryan Walker with an issue. Let's see what happens to the 98 of Ryan here. Oh, Ryan just trying to gather it in. Oh my. Oh boy.
And we say bye-bye.
Yeah, that'll do it for Ryan. He's going to tow to the pits after that one. Oh boy. So 9 laps to go. Wyatt waiting on the pace truck. So a late caution will reset the field and close any gaps that anybody had built up. Probably most notably the gap between Hazelwood and Wells. Battle between Hazelwood and Witherspoon was heating up there, and they'll be able to mix it up now with Wyatt Walker and Zach Wells. Stewart being scored inside the top 5 right now. Good run going for him. Seth Johnson a little further back than we're used to seeing him. And there we are, lights off the pace truck. Means we will be green next time by. Under 10 to go, so it'll be a single file restart here. Should be a good one. Watch this play out here. Pace truck is off. Here we go. And we're green. 8 to go here at Bristol. So far, the first 3 separating themselves. Hazelwood going to try that low line. Let's see if he loses ground to Witherspoon here. Not so far. 6 to go. Wells trying to close the gap to Wyatt. Looking back from Wyatt Walker. You're watching Zach Wells try and chase him down. Four to go. That time by. Wells is closing in. A little bit of a mistake there from Wyatt. Battle for third seemed to settle down. The chase for the win is on. On board with Zach Wells, 2 to go. He tries to chase down Wyatt. Looking on the low side. Here we go. White flag in the air for Wyatt Walker. One more time around Bristol. Can Zach Wells get to him? Nothing through 1 and 2. 2 more corners. And Wyatt Walker's going to do it here at Bristol, week 6. Wyatt Walker will take the win. Zach Wells, P2. Hazelwood's going to hang on to 3rd. Spoon 4th. Sturat 5th. Seth Johnson going to bring it home in 6th. Stephen Hott, John Walker, Ryan Walker, and Kyle Bolin round out your field. Great race there at the end for the win. Way to go, Wyatt, holding off Zach Wells. Let's go trackside and talk to your top 3.
All right, starting off with the 3rd place driver tonight. The Walker British Plantation 358 Modified Series is going to be Corey Hazelwood out of the Hazelwood Motorsports Camp. Get a copy. Hazelwood, you got a copy?
Yeah, he's getting his stuff out of him.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, another strong run on the dirt here, and rounding off the podium for Hazelwood Motorsports 123 once again. And how'd your run go out there for you tonight?
Yeah, I didn't quite get the qualifying I wanted mid-pack, but I just found the line on the bottom, started to come in, and got past everybody, and just worked out. I was starting to catch Zach and White at the end there, but I had nothing for those guys. They were gone.
Definitely a heck of a race between your teammates there at the end. But, hey, can't be too mad about a podium here tonight. Congrats on the P3. Any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Corey?
I want to thank you guys for putting it on. Cooper Equipment Rentals, Lords of Gastown Motorcycle Supply, and Allcraft Construction.
Yeah, but Corey Hazelwood bringing home P3 tonight in the Walker Ridge Plantation 358 Modified Series. Moving on now to 2nd place finisher Zach Wells. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Zach, hell of a show there, especially at the end between you and your teammate Wyatt, and almost got to him there. Maybe not enough track left. I don't know. How'd your run play out for you tonight?
Started off, I couldn't find my way out of a wet paper bag, but just kind of saw where everybody else was running, went to the top, and then a few laps in there, probably like 10 laps in there, I found the bottom in 1 and 2. Got back up to 2nd, and it was kind of trailing Wyatt until the caution came out. There's not much I could have really done. Wyatt was honestly too fast. If I ran the top, he'd pull away from me. If I ran the bottom, he wasn't making mistakes, so coming down to the checkered white flag, I made a mistake, touched the apron, got the car too loose, and he had it from there.
It'll be like that sometimes when you're running against a title sponsor car. Wyatt knows what he's doing in 358, so can't complain about coming in P2 to him. So good run out here, all in all, Willis, and congrats on the P2. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight?
Yeah, you guys for putting it on. Walker's Ridge Plantation, Hazen Boots Motorsports, Dirty Mac Motorsports, Dirty Mac Polishing, Beatman's Masonry, SJD Designs, and PCs by Thomas.
There you have it, Zach Wells out of Hazen Boots Motorsports, P2 tonight in the Walker's Ridge Plantation 358 Modified Series here at Bristol. Moving on now to tonight's winner, going to be Wyatt Walker putting the title sponsor car in victory lane. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Wyatt, we know you're pretty fast in these 358s, but here at Bristol tonight, track kind of went away, and you still managed to stay out front of everybody. How'd your run go?
Yeah, I kind of expected it to be a bottom track, but I seen Spoon had some speed up top, so I had to get there and block him. And honestly didn't want the caution, but you know it worked out. And after that, I think the first restart, I seen Zach just blow past Witherspoon like he was sitting still. So I know I had to get to the bottom. But I don't know. I didn't think I was as fast as Zach, but it was going to be tough for him to get around me. And that last restart, I made one mistake, but I think he made the mistake the same turn, so it was just kind of right until the end, and hopefully I didn't mess up again.
All in all, real consistent night here, and congrats on putting the Walker Ridge Plantation 358 modified in victory lane. Any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Wyatt?
Yeah, I got to thank you and all involved for putting this on, Walker Ridge Plantations, Swamp House Graphics, and Hazen Boost Motorsports.
There you have it, Wyatt Walker tonight in the Walker Ridge Plantation 358, putting the title sponsor car in victory lane here at Bristol, and rounding off the podium for a Hazen Boost Motorsports 1-2-3 finish tonight. Appreciate y'all coming out, watching the series. We'll see y'all next week.